Today we are back with a NXT100, and you will see that the weather is a little bit different than it should be at home in the UK because we are out in Florida. Today we are talking about what is in my golf bag for the NXT100 series. So a few people have asked because they often see there's not many golf clubs in my bag, but we're going to talk through them today. And the first one that has been in for a while now is the Takomo Ignis D1 driver. So a driver that has been modified, so we don't have the regular shaft in this driver. We do have a 3-wood shaft in there. That was more of a mistake, but I've been hitting a lot of fantastic shots like the ones on screen now. But that's the first club in the golf bag. After this, we have to talk about another fairway wood, but then we get to the irons, which everybody has been asking for. But first of all, driver. And again, a driver that has given me a lot of confidence to hit drives just like that. And again, sound has been a big thing that a lot of people have talked about. That's a nice high draw straight down that fairway. And a reason for this driver being in the bag is giving me confidence to hit fairways just like that. If we look on there, this was a 440-yard shot. That's left me 136 into the green. So very interesting there. This has left me 136 yards, and we then have to go into the bag and look at my irons. So again, we will see that we do have the one off or one only set of CBMB combos in a black finish from Takomo. I do have the 4, 6, 8 and wedge, as you'll see on screen, and this is for me is where the reason why I have half a set of golf clubs in the bag, why I only have half of these in the bag. And this is because I've always done it, even when I played in professional events as a PGA professional. I enjoy to play different shots, so I didn't always have all the clubs in my bag. So right here we've got a prime example. 136 would probably just be an easy 9-iron, but for me, I do enjoy, even out here in Florida, to think, right, what kind of shot can I play? So I'm going to go with an 8-iron here. I'm going to do a 3/4 shot. We're going to start to see a little bit of control. We can see there, straight towards it. I've knocked that flight down a little bit, and that has landed on there and has gone pretty close, I'm sure, with Bobby's fantastic zoom there. But for me, this is where obviously we've played a lot of golf courses. We've played in Scotland, we've played all over the UK, and for me, I enjoy that. I enjoy playing different shots. Yes, we all play good and bad golf, and again, for me, I have sometimes gone back to those 101 tees because again, when I'm not striking it well, we know with a CB and MB, we're maybe not going to get as much forgiveness. But when I'm playing well, swinging well, we're in a little bit of warm weather, which we all would like in January. Even Bobby's thoroughly enjoying it here, suntan creamed up to the 9s. But you can see there, a little bit of confidence with these irons, swinging it well, and I feel like I've got a lot of control with these clubs. And you will see in the cart we have Seed, which again have partners with this series on the NXT100. And the golf ball I have been using is the SDX1. The reason why I've been using that golf ball, again, a 3-piece urethane ball that is pretty much half price of a Pro V1. And this golf ball, you will see on the comparison for me, has a penetrating ball flight, has a soft feel, and it is performing just like a Pro V1. And a Pro V1, as many of you will say, is probably in the golf ball you've been using for many years. Whatever handicap you are, that's telling me that I'm too close to the green. Whatever handicap you are, you've probably used a Pro V1, but these golf balls have been fantastic this year. I can get great control, and I've left myself a good chance. And like we mentioned there, guys, the price point with the golf ball is the same with the iron. So again, same with the driver and same with the fairway woods. Driver right there that I have thoroughly enjoyed for the last 6 to 12 months does come in at £379, so pretty much £200 cheaper than your premium brands. And performance wise right there, you can see over 300 yards in good conditions, and that's with a 3-wood shaft in there. So that's not with a standard length shaft in there. You think I could hit it out there as far as I've hit some of the other drivers, but the confidence with it is high because of that shaft length. I'm not going to change that. I'm going to keep that in the bag going forward into this year's NXT100. We've got plenty of fantastic courses still to play, but guys, we have one more tee shot coming up here, and it is a perfect for the fairway wood that I have in my bag. I only have one fairway wood in when we go and play these NXT100 series, and it has been performing exceptionally well. Now, under this head cover right here, we do have that 5-wood that has been in my golf bag, so certainly a forgiving fairway wood, and that's what we all want, not just here off the tee but also into those par fives. And like I mentioned there, I have got 2 own ball eagles on this series so far, which have come by using this club right here. Yeah, James unfortunately is here, doesn't have one on the channel yet, but maybe 12 months left, James, the dream could still be alive. But the golf club that I've really enjoyed looks fantastic behind the golf ball and performs exceptionally well. Guys, hopefully you're enjoying this series so far, you're enjoying the next 100, and like I say, what do you want to see next from us on this tour? And there's one thing that will have changed on the channel going forward, and it is all as a result of this series, but you'll see that in coming weeks.